that Professor Utomi won't make a great president because he is too cerebral. He's too cerebral, he's too academic. He doesn't have the attributes to be a good Niger president, as I say.
What does a good Niger president do? Maybe I can learn.
That's exactly what I want to ask you. So, what have you heard it before?
Well, people say a lot of things. Nigeria is a country where people reduce their inability to think to broad throughout. Singapore, it's a small country. I say, it's a small country. Across from Singapore is a country called Indonesia, much bigger than Nigeria, on thousands of archipelagos, population of nearly 300 million people. The problem in Nigeria is we don't think. We stop thinking in this country. And so we have general, cliches for writing off what we can't explain. See, most great leaders are first and foremost very cerebral people. Because it takes thinking.
Very cerebral.
Most. Barack Obama is a professor of constitutional law. Americans don't throw out their titles. So people say, oh, okay, he's a lawyer. No, he's a professor of constitutional law. You go through many of the American presidents. Perhaps the one that was an academic, qua academic, was Woodrow Wilson. But to think that being able to think is an offense is one of the things the military did to Nigeria. And we absorbed it, hook like, that man, to speak grammar, and a grammar will go chop. And that's why we are where we are. In fact, the excuse, what I ask them is, okay, you've tried all these people who don't speak grammar, who are very Niger, and the place is a mess. Why don't you try grammar for a change? Maybe we can measure and compare.